in the last video.
After talking about Wong's prophecy of DeepSeek v4,
Many people ask me,
what will DeepSeek do next? Two big news has just been revealed,
the first is that DeepSeek has raised 5 billion yuan.
led by the National Integrated Circuit Industry Fund,
Its founder Liang Wenfeng.
and he also invested 2 billion yuan.
You may think that,
Didn't DeepSeek always say it doesn't lack money?
why does it need to raise funds? It's easy to understand.
After raising 5 billion yuan,
DeepSeek will undergo major changes on 4 levels. First, it has money to buy chips.
so it took a year and a half to come out. The money burned behind is astronomical.
Now that it has money, it can buy more garlic chicken.
The model iteration speed will be much faster.
Second, talents can be retained. The AI talent war is too fierce.
After the valuation rose to about $50 billion, doubled the value of options for employees. This is the most practical way to retain. It can also use the same competitive conditions.
To poach them,
Third, open source will not stop.
after abundant funds,
DeepSeek will be more capable and willing,
continue to implement the open source route. V4.1
and v4.2 and other follow-up models
will likely continue to be open source and keep the developer-friendly agreement. Fourth, the government will support,
The national team's entry is not just investment.
but also strategic layout,
Schools will have policy support for domestic AI in the future.
and there won't be a sudden cutoff.
What does all these 4 points mean together?
It means that
We can use domestic AI products like DeepSeek.
we'll be more stable, with more powerful functions. And we don't have to worry about it suddenly not working. The more important signal is, what does the entry of the national team mean? It means AI has risen to a national strategy. Huawei Ascend,
These domestic hardware will become more popular. Teachers will have more opportunities to use.
will be more and more. The second big news is
V4.1 will be released in June. Next month, DeepSeek will release version 4.1. Will support processing images and audio simultaneously, which is a true multimodal upgrade. And this time it will support MCP protocol.
to facilitate enterprise access.
The schools and institutions where teachers work, it will be easier to access DeepSeek in the future.
So you find that
DeepSeek's pace is getting faster.
no longer the one that holds back, and release a big move
It's starting to keep up with the industry.
after version 4.1.
There may be version 4.2 and 4.3, continuously and rapidly iterating like other AI companies.
For us teachers, this means that, what does this mean?
It means that the functions of AI assistants will be stronger.
And the price will be cheaper, and the stability will be better. Hurry up and use it. If you think it's useful, follow us. See you next time.
Douyin.